Hey, it's Black Sails episode 3. We have a mission to get this ship. This, it was described like a fortress, like a castle on the seas. And we now have John Silver's thing in his head to help us find it. On one side we have Flint, John Silver, and Billy, and a few other people, and the whole rest of the crew. And on the other side we've got Vane and Jack and Bonnie, and then we have Max, who is kind of floating in between. At the end of the last episode, she pieced out. She was like, I can't stay here. Vane's going to kill me. I'm going to do my own thing. So I don't know where she's going to fit into everything. We also have the Guthries. Girl Guthrie, who has Scott by her side, and Father Guthrie, who is currently being held captive, as a guest on the ship. Yeah. So I think this episode we will actually be on the seas, but who knows? And who knows if they'll try to get the information out of Silver, forcibly, or if they'll just let him piecemeal it. The only thing I know for sure is that they won't be getting him to cook any food for them. Of course, it could turn out that he's, in a twist of fate, he's actually a better cook than anybody. And just secret talents. Just hasn't been given a chance before. Gotta stop doing that, because once it gets to like 23, I'll be like, hello. Oh yeah. Flint went off on his horse to this place. Well, where are you?
One of my neighbours must have witnessed your arrival last night. They've planted a spy out by the scrub pine.
Ooh.
I found him, Miranda.
Yep. Used to always
How's his ship?
talk about it to her.
You found a schedule.
Is he transcribing it? Only part of it. Don't do all of it, because then they won't need you anymore.
One of the holes helped to pass the guards.
I told her I would protect her.
Well,
Did she not believe me?
I don't think you can protect her from
She chose this,
Vane.
not me.
If you want somebody dead, probably kill her, no matter where she was. Taking her chances.
Something wrong?
You better be worth it.
I think he'll leave out something to keep himself valuable. I would. She's intriguing.
I was hoping to have you all to myself.
About that.
One day. Oh. Remember this guy from episode 1?
I need a favor.
You promised us a score,
That I did.
and now there's no score. Make it right, Jack.
Jack can think of something. I need to get a hat like Bonnie's, so I can be all like that. All mysterious like. So did he give everything? That would be stupid.
Where's the rest?
Beg pardon?
Where's the rest of the course?
Well, I can't exactly write that down, can I?
Why not?
Then you'll
Well,
kill
you all
me.
seem rather angry with me. Especially you. And if
She
I were
definitely
to
could.
write it all down, then what's to stop you from killing me right here? But there may be a more mutually beneficial solution.
Let me come along.
What if I were to remain with your crew?
And when the yucca's ours? What's to stop me from killing you anyway?
He'll get to know you.
Well,
You like me by then.
that's a few weeks from now, isn't it? We might be friends by then.
What if he tells the wrong person the truth?
He won't. He's too
I
slippery
think
for
we need
that.
to canvass.
Oh, Billy.
No, because then we'd at least know who to watch out for and who to keep Silver separated from on the watch.
He's watching you.
You, come with me.
He'll take a while to win over.
Has lost a wager to me. Owes me the rest of the day helping you peel. Not to...
Bryson's due back in 2 days.
But they are his guns. You can't expect him to give them to us.
Then he'll have to help us.
Who?
My father.
Do you know of people who still harbor some anger towards the captain? Not supposed to talk about that. Well, that's a shame.
John's doing the right thing.
I'd be very curious as to what they had to say.
He's using this to get in the captain's good books. And not necessarily to... You know, it's not... He's not trying to dethrone the captain. Probably. I think he's going to use it to work his way up.
Father.
Ingratiate himself. Or maybe he's just stirring trouble. He has plays.
I'm sorry this happened to you. Father, I need your help. If we're to stay in business here, we need a new partner.
They have a good relationship, those two.
Why the fuck are you kidding?
Ooh.
It's help me or flee to Boston. Beg your father and brothers for sanctuary. Think on that while you sit here and pretend that helping me isn't the only choice you have.
Nice.
Everyone on the crew is content, that's what you're saying.
I think John's
Like
going to
this
find
boss.
out more than Billy does. Oh, he's one of the ones. You can tell because he's a goatee.
Billy's been asking round about us. What do you think?
Been talking with our friend Randall. My suspicions about our captain.
Oh, he's got a new friend now. This guy's willing to talk. John's willing to listen. This looks fortified.
I know why you're here. The Lurker de Lima. We kept on the islands buzzing about who'll be joining you in consort.
Everybody knows.
Be that as it may, he
Accurate.
doesn't want you as the consort.
And what does he want?
Weapons?
Your ship and your crew.
Wow. So are they going to have multiple ships chasing this treasure galleon? Do I need to add an extra ship to my frame? I'll do it. That frame can change any second.
If you require anything else, just ask.
Who are you?
Yeah, that is a question.
My name is Mrs. Barlow.
Who are you to him?
An ex? Future, potentially?
Marcus Aurelius. You read it?
Nope.
I think you might find it helpful.
Could you give me the cliff notes? Hey! Thief! He's going to be a future captain. Got some information, John?
Follow me.
Maybe he's going to get Billy on side by giving him information.
Short-haired gentleman goes by Mr. Turk, Randall, and the man in black. They are what's left of your mutiny.
Now you're telling me why?
Obvious
I
reasons.
want to live. Earning your trust seemed like a good start toward that end.
We charting a course
sit down?
with a compass? Hey, Jack.
I understand congratulations are in order.
What are you scheming?
When we indulge in their
I don't know what you're after, Jack. But you sound like one desperate motherfucker to me.
Maybe you can join us.
But the moment the Urka looms close and the first shot is fired in anger, you know exactly what every last man in that crew will be thinking. Christ almighty, I wish we had a captain 30 years younger.
Ooh. Planting seeds.
We're almost done. Just another minute.
Dufresne, get the fuck out.
Dufresne never gets any respect. Nobody listens to him.
I think you have a better idea for the consort than the one we discussed. Charles Vane.
Ooh. Deal with the devil. Makes sense.
That wasn't a joke, was it?
Saves Jack's ass. Stops them being at each other's throats.
Then why would you even think? Because the captain is strong in a fight, second only to you. What makes you even think he would do it?
Money?
Fuck you, Jack.
Max won't need to run anymore if they get into an alliance.
Who else might see you in a different light?
Win back his one true love. He's in. What does she think of it? She's like, what?
What did you have to threaten him with to get him to agree to this?
Jack's smart. I said that last episode. I'm sticking to it.
we go. I want to talk about Mosiah. He's dead. I want to hear your cowardly fuck of a captain apologize for it.
Ooh.
I'd like a moment to confer with my colleague.
Past is the past. Let's just move on. Think of the prize.
When I said we would need to keep our tempers in check if we were going to make this meeting happen, I should have specified we'd need to do so for the duration of the meeting as well.
Let's go back in. I'm ready. Maybe bring Billy in to do the thing.
All right. Now let's talk about his man that you killed. No, that's all right. We can wait.
Well, at this rate, the Urka will get to Cadiz and back again
This is
before we
hilarious.
resolve anything.
Are you as surprised as I am? And I'm the only one here behaving myself.
A share per man. 2 for the captain. 2 additional for use of the ship and...
Share half for the captain, 1 for the ship. But your men get priority on unique items.
Unique items? That's good. That's more than enough.
Done.
Unique items wins.
Oh, just... Jack. No, the terms are agreeable. My concern is who will enforce them.
What the fuck
Guthrie.
are you talking about?
The terms are fine.
Vane, speaking at last.
Herwood's good enough for me. Consider this a deal.
Because if she betrays him, then it's on her. It's not... She has the upper hand at the moment, but she won't want to give that up by betraying him. So it's an emotional, complex relationship that makes sense in my head, but...
Perhaps it's time you finished cleaning up last night's mess.
Look at these
before
glasses.
someone finds out.
What happened last night? Like, I know they were on the chase. Max? Who's the only missing person from the episode? Had to be Max.
What you did.
He already took it out
Quite
on
an
me.
answer. She put guard to your door. Yeah. You left anyway. Why?
She didn't want anything from her anymore.
You really have to ask. How did you feel
When she dumped you.
when she threw you aside?
They have that in common.
Mrs. Barlow. I'm sorry, you're expecting company. I can return another time.
I don't trust this guy.
Lambrick.
You a spy? What's he up to?
Thy breasts are like 2 fawns, twins of a gazelle.
She said breasts. He was looking at her breasts. Is this her and Flint in a... No.
Whispers
Is she
among my
royalty?
flock. Is he keeping you here?
Ooh. Getting to the heart of his visit.
Good day, Pastor.
One question too far, Pastor. He's a light sleeper. Oh. This is a bit sudden. I would suspect a trick, but... He was up and ready to go like that.
Hello, Jack.
Whoop.
It's up to us when we're done with her.
Nope, 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 nope. Jack, time to step in. There's Max.
Captain, the men. I need you now.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. That guy's about to get his head chopped off. Like, really? In a circle with everybody looking?
You did this! This whole crew, as of right now,
Uh-oh.
finished! You will not sell anything, you will not buy anything!
It's gone up in smoke.
Unless you decide to join the crew of Captain Flint.
Only his loyal core remain.
You move.
You die.
Die.
I'm so sorry. So sorry he did this to you.
He didn't do this to me.
You did.
You did.
She's still angry at her.
Actions cost you your purse. Until the debt is paid, I'm yours.
Wow.
It looks like she just gave us a ship.
Yeah.
Ship with no captain.
Yeah. Do you want to be captain? You ready for it? Ooh, this guy. He's about to get his comeuppance. Billy's going to have a word.
Is my watch up?
You could say that.
I've got a right to think what I think.
Well, then say it.
Singleton was no thief. But I'm not wrong about Flint.
I don't believe that.
That's because you don't know about Mrs. Barlow.
We're going to find out about Mrs. Barlow?
Perhaps say instead, how lucky I am that I am not broken by what has happened. And am not afraid of what is about to happen. Plain.
Hello. She's just getting to the good part. That's all you get, Guthrie. I don't want to speculate much about her because I don't have enough information. Interesting that Billy was talking to the guy, like just having it out with him openly. And didn't just kill him like I thought was going to happen. The Vane team up, I wasn't expecting that. So when it happened, I was like, okay, I could see this happening. Two captains who don't really like each other on the teaming up until a point. Then it all went to hell when Max was discovered. But then Max was like doubled back on herself. Like she's so angry at Guthrie that she's going to be with Vane. Even though he was the one who beat her, and it's interesting. So we're sort of back to where we were at the end of last episode, except Flint now has 2 ships. So I'm enjoying the show. It's fun, it's colourful, and it's got a colourful array of characters who I'm liking Jack more every time I see him. And at first he was just a sneaky guy, but now he's like the smart sneaky guy. And he didn't move. He's probably one of the few who didn't move away from Vane when, Guthrie was like, you want to be broke or do you want to come work for Flint? So they've got to get a ship of their own, probably, and a crew of their own. And we'll see where it goes. I don't know. They're still going to factor into this quest for the treasure galleon, for sure, I'd say. Especially since so many of the speaking cast are over there. Well, 4 of them anyway. And John did a good job sniffing out the mutineers, or the last wisps of them, and went straight to Billy, which is good because Billy was the one who had the biggest problem with him. Yeah, he did everything I expect a character like that to do. Looking after his own hide and being smart about it. And Mrs. Guthrie, leading from the heart, leading with emotion. And when she saw Max, she lost it, like, understandably, and cut the whole deal in 2. So yeah, I could see this show as something that I would binge in a day if I didn't have to react to it. I just turn the lights off, watch 10 episodes in a row, and have fun with it. But for now, I'm going to have to wait a few days until I see the next one. So, thank you for watching. I will let this episode seep in, and I'll catch you back for episode 4? Was that 3? That was 3. In a few days. So, have a good day, and see you later.